Everybody, welcome back to EU4, Paradise Gamer playing. We are going to start on the achievement called Beter Than Napoleon, which is playing as France and owning and coring Moscow, Vienna and Berlin, which is set as a hard achievement. And I'm going to do that on the basis of my Big Blue Blob run. So if you want to see how I got to this point, you need to see the Big Blue Blob achievement run, and I'll put a link directly to that in the description box, so you can go watch that if you want to see how I got here in 1499. Basically, in short, I took Ireland, the Burgundian inheritance happened with Castile getting the other half. I've taken the British cause, or the French cause from the British, and that's pretty much all I've done here in Europe. I'm allied with Castile, and then I've just expanded over here in the Caucasus region and up into the Horde and Steppe regions. I'm also allied with the Ottomans and the Pope. Yeah, that's basically it, and I'm really lacking admin points because I had to spend them getting to the 100 provinces that I have now, so we can now start to direct our admin attention somewhere else. And one thing I noticed actually is that where is it? Here. I've had national focus set on diplomatic for the whole Big Blue Blob campaign, which is pretty stupid, if you ask me. So we're gonna put the focus up here. Obviously, it should have been there from the start. We're gonna keep a level 1 advisor, or maybe go to a level 2 at some point. I just need to get my economy going. Again, in the Big Blue Blob, everything has been focused on getting to 100 provinces, so my economy has been neglected a little bit. It means I can actually build a lot of temples, workshops, and I haven't done so. I'll build a few, but not a lot. Also, I need to get humanism idea group as the next one, so I don't have endless rebels popping all the time. But that will require admin points, obviously. Let's see if I can get some from the clergy. Yeah, I can get 100 admin for 133 ducats. Let's definitely do that. There we go. And that takes us to 293. We need 584 to get the next idea group, and then we'll pick humanist. I also don't really need my military advisor, but it's morale, 10% morale of armies is really handy, so I'm gonna keep him. And I'm gonna try and convert some of my mercs to regular units. I'm not even sure how many I have. I have 3 in this stack. Seven in this one, that's 10. And then I have 3 in this one, that's 13 mercs. And they're draining my treasury quite a bit. Right, so as we can see, Muscovy is getting beat up by Denmark and Lithuania. They're pretty weak after I've been beating up on them a couple of times. I have a lot of their territory now. And the truce actually runs out soon in July 02, so that's 2.5 years from now. So when the war with Denmark ends, we're gonna come in and take them out once again. Also, I have a free diplomatic slot. I'm allied with Ottomans, Castile and the Pope, as I said before. And I think Denmark would be a good addition. Denmark has the same rivals, more or less. They have England and Muscovy, and then Scotland. So I think they will be a nice addition to our alliance mix. They don't have any aggressive expansion either, so I'm going to offer alliance to Denmark. maybe offer royal marriage. If I could get Denmark under a PU, they already have Norway and Sweden under them. That would be awesome. Also, Castile does not have an heir at the moment. He's 38 years old. If the Castilian king dies, we'll have a succession war between me and Austria, which will be a pretty serious war involving Aragon, Austria, maybe even Hungary. So we'll see about that. Currently I'm at war with the Mamluks, but I think I'm just going to leave that to the Ottomans. They can easily handle that on their own. They don't really need my help. So I'm basically just going to handle rebels for a couple of years, get things going. Let's go. Speed 4. Denmark has accepted. We also want the royal marriage, obviously. They're probably going to send it to me. The next rebels that will pop will be Avarian in Condizia. So I think we can send... How many will pop? Just a 10 stack. I think we can use this 13 stack. Especially if I am already in the mountains. Let's try and move these guys down. And then we have the Ryasan popping as well. That will be a 12 stack. We can handle that from with these guys. And then there was one more, right? Coptic Zealots. 16 stack. That will be down here. That's more of a problem. They will arrive in 2 years. Yeah, I think we should send these guys down to handle that. Also have a lot of forts. Probably don't need that many. But I like to have them here in the mountains where the rebels pop. I mean, Trebizond, we can just keep the autonomy high and get rid of that fort. I like those mountain forts. Astrakhan, perhaps we don't need that. Let's go. Currently building a claim on Provence. Birth of colonialism. This changes everything. Right, so Revolt and Ryasan. We'll simply move in and take them out. And let's see. Age of Discovery. Why is it still Age of Discovery then? Oh, it's not the age. I can actually go Golden Era. Should I take that now? No, I think I'm gonna wait with that so I can get some more absolutism. We're gonna wait with that for sure. Right. Institutions. That's colonialism. Origin in Gloucestershire. That's very close to my provinces. Yeah, there it is. It should spread to my lands very quickly. Alright. Rebels are dead. The Armad Reformer died. Let's see, do we have... We have the Discipline Advisor. Let's get him on. Experience CB on no guy, that's fine. As for the coalition, currently it's only Nogai, Kazan and Muscovy that can join. And England at 51. Yeah, only those 4. Muscovy, obviously. Okay, April 1500. Let's put another claim on Provence. Barrois. And then stop. Building spy network. And we're currently building on Muscovy. So we need 25, 30, we need 30 to get one more claim. So, free diplomat, let's get that royal marriage with Denmark. -8. Too many diplo relations. Danish ruler is infertile. Oh, how do I get that? Let's see. Ally attitude plus 40. Opinion plus 20. Let's get the opinion up. Until we can get the royal marriage. He's infertile. But there is an heir already. So that doesn't really matter much. But it hinders royal marriages. Let's get... get them over here. Naval technology. Let's get... we have enough inflation right now. Kind of losing a little bit of money still. Why is that? We got so many mercenaries, that's why. Let's cut down on some of the mercs. We have 3 here we can get rid of. There we go. That will take us into positive. Let's get rid of Astrakhan. I'll keep these 3 up here, and still got rebels popping here all the time. We could also just keep the autonomy up. Let's get rid of this fort. There we go. So now we have +2. Castile still don't have an heir. Alright, so now that we have positive income, let's spend some money on buildings. I mean, workshops, we don't even have one in Paris yet. So definitely get these 3 workshops going. Oh, these guys are gonna pop when? 0.7 years. No guy in 0.6. Coptic Zealot's not anytime soon. So no guy with a 10 stack in Busolok. Here. Let's get these guys across. Muscovy is still getting beat up. Regimental spirit. Land attrition down. Popular religion. France gets campaign against syncretism, tolerance with the true faith +1, or missionary strength. I'll take the tolerance. Doesn't really matter, but get the clergy estate up by 15. It's also good. Got plenty of possible states. Okay, we can go military now. Land leader maneuver +1, which also gives us another diplomatic relation. Which could be like Brittany. How far are we from the royal marriage with Denmark? -1, should almost be there. We can also put a claim on Muscovy. They don't have any neighboring castles. Let's take Kolumna. Yeah. And let's just keep producing more claims. Keep an eye on Denmark. Zero now. So I guess next month. Still 0. Maybe next month. There we go. Royal marriage with Denmark. Oh, we have enemies moving through our lands. They're still headed north from there. We also have Muscovite separatists. That's a 10 stag in Altair. Let's get rid of them. Okay, they're headed into the Ottoman territory. A jump. September 1501. Muscovy is still at war with Denmark. It looks like they're now turning the war around a little bit. Provence wants access? No. They've occupied Kaffa. I'm still preoccupied with rebels. Okay. We have formed a personal unit with France. That's the war I was not hoping for. Okay. Well, personal unit with Castile. War of Castilian Succession. So I think Castile is on our side, right? And so far we we got Tunis as well. Only fighting Austria, but I think they can bring in their allies with me, which means Hungary. Let's get rid of some of these. We got the revolt in Condizia. Denmark refused to join. So did we lose the alliance there? Yeah, we did. Let's see, Austria is allied with Hungary, Augsburg, the Palatinate, Memmingen and Aragon. So we now have to move units all the way back. Let's see, we still have the Nogai separatists that will pop soon. And then the Coptic Zealots. The rest I think we can handle. Right, where are the ships? Are here. We'll also take out these guys on the way, just so that they don't make any trouble with us. Hungary is at war with Modena and Savoy, so they might not join. Let's see. No, I don't think they're going to join. Alright, let's come up and beat up these guys. I'm going to come around the other side. and then we can lock them in with the fleet. What about Aragon? Aragon joined. Along with Memmingen, I guess? No. Augsburg, the Palatinate, and Memmingen are also possible. And of course we got the Pope in as well on our side. And these guys over here. So we're basically just waiting for the Nogai separatists and the Coptic zealots. Emirateri. We can't get that down. And some Kazani. How come Tunis is in? Is that in the Ottoman War? Yeah, that's the Ottoman War. Okay. Well, this is a chance to get Castile in a PU. We actually have Castile in a PU right now. Liberty Desire, 31.5. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, they didn't take the Iberian wedding. That would have been nice, then we would have gotten all of this. Now we have to fight Aragon instead. Let's get it going. So hopefully Castile can take out, or take on, Aragon. And then only have to worry about Austria. And I'm not sure if we can get to each other. We'll have to see about that. The war goal will be taking Toledo. So as long as they don't do that, then we should be able to win this. Okay, hang on. Where are they going now? They're headed to Mantrega. Let's just get this sorted. Alright, we beat the rebels up here. January 1st, 1502. That also means we cannot attack Muscovy. They're gonna have to wait. Looks like Denmark has pulled out. No, they're still at war. We can easily get that alliance back later with Denmark. Alright, let's try and move in here. Stack wipe. Okay, no need. Just go there. Okay, so it's time to move the fleet. We can just take Kaffa back. Let's see. Okay, Austria is going into the Ottomans. Ah, the Ottomans joined. That's perfect. Now we just need to see if Castile can handle Aragon. They do have a lot more troops. Okay, this is going to be easy. I think this is the entire Austrian army. 40 military armies. Austria, 41, yeah. This is their entire army. So we don't even have to ship our units anywhere, we can just walk them. Walk them over here. That means we can use the fleet to take out the Aragonese fleet. Let's start moving the fleet over there. And if I have to go into debt, I will definitely do so. This is a very important battle. So they can move through Hungary. I guess I can too then. Yes, but not here. I can go this way actually. You can let them siege stuff out over here, and we'll concentrate going this way in. Alright, let's do that. I will go admin 7. Allows another group of ideas, which will definitely be humanist. And just the first one is going to be really good to get. Do we want to get a +2 advisor with national unrest? I think we will. Then we'll just go into loans or get rid of some forts. Get rid of the Kazan fort. And just up the autonomy over here. Should be 0 all over the place. Oh, not here. .7 is fine. Okay, so no rebel uprising anytime soon here. That's good. Continue. Alright, Ajan has been taken out of the Ottoman War. That's good. Ottomans can focus more on the Mamluks. We cannot allow them to take Toledo. Not sure where the Spanish troops are headed. Looks like they're headed into Austria. And the Austrians are moving back now. Let's go speed 4 again. Battle of Straits of Messina. Well, the Aragon fleet is pretty good. I'm just going to continue with my navy up there. We got Kaffa back. Let's move up here. Not afraid of the Aragonese navy though. And we still have the Coptic zealots. As long as we keep the war exhaustion down, we might be able to avoid it. Whoops, Memmingen is now in. Let's see if Hungary joined. No, it's just Memmingen. That means Augsburg, the Palatinate, and Hungary didn't join. Hungary is still at war with somebody else, Modena and Saxony. Alright, so can we kill them? I think so. Gotta be careful not to venture too far forward with these guys before the others arrive. That was the truce with Muscovy. They're still fighting Denmark and Lithuania though. So no rush. Spanish troops are on the way back. They are playing silly. And we have entered Hungary. There's also an Ottoman 20 stack in the vicinity. Truce expired with Yaroslav. Okay, this is my army. Let's get it forward like this. Also have the Ottomans coming through. Just trying not to take too many attrition. And no sign of the Austrian army. Okay, the Austrian army appears on the other side here. At least some of them. Valencia has been taken. Hopefully the Castilians will join up and beat that Aragonese army to smithereens. Zoom back in here. Austria occupied Sundgau, that's fine. Now we have the Ottomans arriving in Vienna and immediately moving out again. Okay, we're going to Ostmark, we're going to Graz, and we're going to Vienna. Let's see if Hungary is apparently not at war anymore. Let's see if they join on the side of Austria or if they remain neutral. Looks like they remain neutral, which is a wise choice. Okay, the Austrians are headed into the Papal. They will probably kick the Pope out of the war. Also, Paris is getting sieged up. That's fine. Let's check the backland here. Nothing happening. Ostmark has been taken. Head on to Linz. Graz has fallen. Moving to Canton. Well, the Austrians are coming back now. Gotta be aware that Canton is a mountain province. Austria occupied Orléans. Yeah, it's mountains. Woods. So that is a dangerous place to be in. I should probably not stay in that province. Let's move back to Graz. Getting caught in the mountains there will be a bad place to be in. Can we go to Steiermark from here? No. I think we'll move them around. So we're waiting for Vienna to fall. It's currently at 0. Castile will soon get Castilla la Vieja back, and then I think they will head towards Aragon. Everybody's got high enthusiasm still. Ottomans are landing on Sardinia, and they've got things under control versus the Mamluks, it seems. It's okay that I'm getting some provinces sieged in France, because we got Vienna sieged pretty soon. Defeat Castilian Succession War. Yeah, the Pope is out. That was too much for them right here, surrounded by Naples, Austria, Aragon. So the Pope is out. We'll be okay. Vienna has been sieged down. We can go white peace right now. I think that means we win, right? Or do they have to concede defeat? Yes, concede defeat. That's good enough. That will give us Castile under a PU. There we go. Perfect. So it's time to attack Muscovy. They're still fighting Denmark. So let's get our units back. Let's see, we still have the 90% Coptic in Erzurum. That's a 16 stack. That's quite annoying, actually. There's nothing we can do about that. I think we'll ignore it for now. Bring our units up here. Navy, send it back here. But that also means we got all the Castilian Netherlands under us. I think that's a good place to end the episode. Next time I will attack Muscovy and we'll take some more stuff off of them. See you there, guys. Bye-bye.